Hey guys! Some of you may have wondered, where the hell is Tanja? So I haven't been active on YouTube for quite a while, and I just wanted to be very honest and vulnerable and tell you how I struggled, like one of the probably darkest periods in my life, and how I got out of that in the hope that maybe this can help you. Maybe you're in a really dark place right now. 4 years ago, I was still living in Los Angeles, and I was still together with VJ, which we are not, if you don't know yet. But yeah, so back in 2016, we broke up, which was really sudden. Like, I came back from Germany, and like basically from one day to the next, everything kind of fell apart. I think within a month or so, I had moved out, had moved in with a friend, and then also just booked a one-way ticket back to Germany and moved in with my parents. So everything happened super, super quick, and it was really, really painful. And I'm not trying to say that it was more painful than any other breakup, but it was tough. Holy shit, it was really tough. I went back to Germany, and yeah, I just went through a really, really dark phase where I was crying almost every day, and I'm really lucky to have friends and family who were there for me and who supported me and really stepped up in that hard time. I think what really helped back then was just talking about the whole situation with family, with friends, and just being really honest and vulnerable that way, in the way that I'm feeling and with the whole situation. Basically, you have to take it one day at a time. Just be patient with yourself and your journey of healing. What also helped was journaling and meditation. Just getting really clear with my thoughts and kind of going deep, thinking about the whole relationship, like analyzing things that went wrong. And yeah, just being really, really honest. I think why I've struggled so much is because I always put my partner first in that relationship. So, you know how they always say, oh, you have to find your better half. Like, you're not complete without that partner that makes you complete. And I kind of had to find out the hard way that it's not like that at all. Like, you have to be full and complete by yourself, and only then can you fully be there for a partner and fully support a partner. So what happened was, once he was gone, I kind of found myself in this position where I was like, holy shit, like, who am I without this person? Like, who am I? So Vijay and I, we were together for 5 years, and my whole life and my routines and everything evolved around him, or like being with him. And all of a sudden he wasn't there, and my whole identity kind of was stripped bare. So I kind of had to go back to my roots and think about, what is it I like? What do I want in life? Who are the people that I can always count on? Yeah, so there were like a lot of questions that just came up and that I had to address. I kind of have become a better version of myself, and part of why I haven't posted on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, anywhere, is because I felt like I hadn't that light or that happiness that you guys are used to see from me. So I wanted to keep away from putting myself out there, because I wanted to focus on healing first, and I didn't want the world, and you guys, I didn't want anyone to see how much I was struggling, because I felt like if you were to see my pain, then that would maybe make you unhappy as well, and that's something I wanted to avoid. Yeah, so part of the reason why I haven't posted in such a long time is because I wasn't ready. I wasn't that happy, bustling person that you knew me for, and I've changed. And having changed always had kind of a negative connotation for me, and that kind of goes back to high school, because I remember the teenage girls talking, and there was one girl who said, oh, this other girl, like, she totally changed. And ever since then, like in my subconsciousness, I thought, oh, I have to stay the same, because that's what other people expect of me, kind of, which is total bullshit, of course. Don't believe that, please. Yeah, so I had to go over that, and I thought, because I've grown, I've learned, and I'm not the same anymore, it's not a bad thing. But I was worried that if I put myself out there again, will it be okay? Of course it will, but things your mind tries to feed to you. I'm also going to give you a brief overview of where I've been and what I've done these past 4 years. So after I went back to Germany, I started over from scratch. I mean, for a year and a half, I worked at the cinema. So I was selling popcorn, selling tickets, just to have like a side job while I was looking for a real job. Not that working at a cinema is not a real job, but I wanted to have something that was related to my passions. So for the longest time, I was trying to find a job in the German movie industry. That didn't work out though. Then I was like, okay, I want to do something in the entertainment industry. What else can I do? And I was like, okay, I know languages. I'm passionate about languages. How do languages and entertainment fit together? And then randomly I stumbled upon a translator job for a gaming company in Berlin. And I was hired. So I was translating computer games from English to German in Berlin for a bit over a year. And then I got a job in Cambridge in England, where I am right now. Yeah, so right now I am a localization coordinator, which is I basically make sure that computer games get translated in all kinds of different languages, which is fun, but I still am craving something else. Like I have this desire to travel the world and see and learn about other cultures and other languages. I'm very much a travel bug. But yes, this is where I am now. And I decided to start this whole social media, online, YouTube thing again, because I feel like I have a lot to say and I have learned a lot in these past 4 years, and I feel like it could provide value. Provide value to some of you out there. I'm not sure yet how consistent I'm gonna be, but if I have something to say, I will say so. And feel free to follow me on my journey if you feel like that's something you're interested in. As always, I'm sending you much love, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.